FC Barcelona's UEFA Champions League phase match against Eintracht Frankfurt at the Spotify Camp Nou on December 9, 2025, was abandoned and recorded as cancelled before a result could be completed. The fixture, part of Matchday 6 in the 2025-26 Champions League phase, kicked off as scheduled at 2000 Greenwich Mean Time. However, no official final score, goals, or disciplinary statistics have been registered for the match, leaving its outcome in limbo. This incident directly impacts the league phase standings for both clubs, as neither has secured points from this crucial encounter. The 2025-26 season operates under UEFA's new league phase format, which features a single table and 8 league phase games per club, replacing the traditional group stage. Barcelona entered the match under considerable pressure, needing to secure points to strengthen their position in this new competitive structure. The club had dropped points against Chelsea and Club Brugge earlier in the campaign, underscoring the importance of a victory against Frankfurt. The abandonment means that the immediate competitive goals for both teams remain unfulfilled, pending a formal decision from UEFA. The match was officiated by Italian referee Davide Massa, with 38,439 spectators present at the partially renovated Spotify Camp Nou. The competitive context leading into the abandoned match highlighted Barcelona's urgent need for results. The club's broadcast emphasized that Barcelona required 3 wins from their remaining league phase fixtures to secure direct progression in the Champions League. Eintracht Frankfurt, conversely, arrived with a less favorable record, having secured only 1 win from their first 5 league phase matches. They were positioned near the lower end of the overall table and had conceded more goals than any other Bundesliga side in their domestic season. A significant blow for Frankfurt was the unavailability of their leading scorer, Jonathan Burkardt, who was described as the second highest scorer in the Bundesliga at the time. Burkardt suffered an injury during their previous Champions League match against Atalanta, sidelining him for the critical encounter at Camp Nou. FC Barcelona's official live broadcast and studio show, titled Barca vs Eintracht Frankfurt, Matchday 6 of the 2025-2026 Champions League, confirmed the fixture's high stakes. The broadcast panel noted 3 changes to Barcelona's lineup from their previous match, including the return of Brazilian fullback Rafinha, who was declared fully fit, signaling Barcelona's intent to secure a victory. The encounter carried additional historical weight due to previous meetings between the two clubs. Barcelona and Eintracht Frankfurt last faced each other in the 2021-22 UEFA Europa League quarter-finals. In that tie, Frankfurt eliminated Barcelona at Camp Nou, a result that Barcelona's own club channel acknowledged left not very good memories for the Catalan side. This prior Europa League clash established a recent competitive history, adding a layer of significance to the Champions League fixture. Barcelona staff explicitly contrasted the earlier Europa League exit with the higher stakes Champions League setting, emphasizing the club's determination to perform better. Domestically, Barcelona had shown an upturn in form, securing recent La Liga wins over Atletico Madrid and Real Betis. These results were referenced on the club broadcast as evidence of improved intensity and confidence within the squad, suggesting a positive momentum leading into the Champions League match. The match was expected to be a pivotal moment for Barcelona's season, offering a chance to assert their dominance in Europe and move closer to direct qualification in the new league phase format. The abandoned match also marked a significant occasion for the Spotify Camp Nou itself. Commentators on the official broadcast noted that this was the first Champions League match hosted at the stadium in 3 years, with the last having been against Bayern Munich on October 26, 2022. The extended absence of Champions League football at Camp Nou was attributed to Barcelona's previous campaigns in the Europa League and ongoing stadium redevelopment phases. The attendance figure of 38,439 spectators reflected a partial capacity scenario, a consequence of the venue remaining under renovation and modernization. This attendance is notably lower than the pre-works 6-figure capacities the stadium once boasted. The return of Champions League football to the iconic venue, even in a partially completed state, was billed by Barcelona's own media as a big evening. The club and its fans had anticipated this match as a symbolic moment, signaling a return to elite European competition at their spiritual home, despite the ongoing construction work that limited full capacity and affected the overall matchday experience. The abandonment of the Barcelona vs Eintracht Frankfurt match leaves significant implications for both clubs and the UEFA Champions League standings. With the fixture officially recorded as cancelled and no result, both teams currently lack a settled outcome and points from this league phase match. This unresolved status directly affects the league phase standings and qualification calculations for both clubs in the 2025-26 Champions League. Under standard UEFA competition regulations, an abandoned Champions League match typically requires a formal decision on its fate. This decision could involve a replay, a continuation from a specific minute, an administrative awarding of points, or the match being declared void. As of now, UEFA has not published a determination in the official match record for this game. Any subsequent UEFA ruling will clarify whether Barcelona will host an additional home date at the Spotify Camp Nou, whether either club will be awarded points administratively, or if disciplinary or financial measures will be imposed. The abandonment has also created uncertainty for season ticket holders and broadcasters regarding potential rescheduling and logistical arrangements, all of which hinge on UEFA's forthcoming formal decision.